Hey everybody, it's Bethany Briggs, certified mindfulness coach and certified yoga teacher. I hope you're doing amazing. I hope your day is going great. And if it's more of a challenging day today, I encourage you to go check out my encouragement post, as it's a great way to recenter. But then also this class will be great, as well as we're going to do a movement medicine practice. We haven't done this in a little bit here, but I wanted to focus this month on immunity because it's getting cold in some places and we spend less time outside because of the colds. Good afternoon, Kimberly. Thanks for joining me. So, doing the movement practices inside is going to help us tremendously. And, I've done a bunch already, so you can always check out the other ones. This one's going to be a low impact movement. It's like taking your walk inside, as I would like to call it. I'm not sure how long it's going to be, but, at the end, I'll put the time once I figure that out. But for now, we're just going to move together and we're going to raise our energy while releasing any kind of stagnant energy. And when we do movement, we're helping boost our immunity as well. So I found it to be very important to do a movement practice, especially when we're talking about immunity this month. So grab some water, maybe put on some music that helps you stay motivated, as I'll be helping you through the motivation as well, talking you through it. And it's going to be really, we've done a lot of these movements already before. So if you've done a movement medicine practice with me or done one of my mindfulness classes that's geared towards this, you're going to recognize some of these moves, but they're really good for you. So, and I encourage you to take this and, maybe the time we do on the video isn't like you need a little bit more. So redo the video, start over, make it longer, or, pause the video once it's on the replay to do it longer. But for now, let's move our bodies. So coming together to take a couple deep breaths to cleanse and ventilate, to get ourselves ready. While maybe you're gathering the things you need, maybe a towel, music, water, whatever works for you. So taking a deep breath in and letting it out. Hi, Jesse. Thanks for joining. You're just in time. Breathe in. And letting it out. Letting it go. Doing it for another time. Breathing in. And breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. Yay! I'm excited you're here too. Thanks for joining. I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So after doing those breaths, find a space where you're able to move your body. And we're going to just start with the walking in place. Get our bodies moving. I found that, when I just walk in place, whether I'm washing the dishes or I'm just, as I call it, nature gazing, I just stare outside, I'll just start walking in place, especially when it's cold, because it kind of stimulates walking on a treadmill in a way. Like, yeah, the ground's not moving, but you're moving. And that's also like when I take my dog on a walk, when she has her little sniff sessions, I want to still be moving. So I walk in place, and I found that it's as impactful as walking. So let's say it's cold, it's snowy, or it's rainy, you're not able to get outside, maybe just walk in place for a little bit. Maybe you're watching a video, or you're listening to a podcast, or you're walking, doing the dishes, or you're whatever you're doing, maybe just adding a little bit of walking in. So just be here for a little bit longer, breathing in and breathing out, making sure to breathe while you're doing this. Having the air, the nectar of life, really move things out. Now for this next one, they're like rows with a butt kicker. So what you're going to do is you're going to bring your hands out in front of you and you're going to just kick your butt like this. Making sure to breathe. And just move. As this is going to be a full body, little low impact movement medicine. And if you find at any time what we're doing isn't working for you, just walk it out. And also listen to your body and breathe. Maybe I'm doing something and it doesn't look like the way you're doing it. That's okay. We all are different. We all have different mobilities and flexibilities. So you got to really listen to you. And maybe you're not lifting your leg up as high, and that's okay. The fact is, you're moving. Be proud of that. Be proud of your movements. That you're here taking the time to boost your immunity, to cleanse, to release, to let go, have some fun, and breathe. And maybe if you came to class and you're not feeling well, maybe just walk in place the whole time. Or just sit and breathe. Do some deep breathing. Breathing. I don't know about you, but I'm starting to feel a little warm. And that means we're getting a good work in. Because it doesn't have to be like a crazy workout where you're doing a bunch of crazy jumping jacks. Now, if you do want to, like, at any time make it more of a high impact, you can change up the moves as well. All right, so just walking it out now. What we're gonna do next is we're gonna walk back and forth. But what I want you to do is make sure to put your arms into it. You're just walking from side to side. Going forward, sideways, moving in all the directions, I think is important. So now, go backwards. Make it your own. Maybe you want to move around the room while you're doing this. Maybe you want to go back and forward. Just watch, I guess, where you're going so you don't run into anything. Making it a fun time to bring a little movement in. And remembering to breathe. You're doing amazing. Feel good. Feels good on this beautiful day, regardless what the weather is. I like to say, it's a beautiful day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad. All right, so now walk it out a little bit while we move to the next one. This next one, what you're going to do is you're just going to step forward like this. I don't know, going to the side. So you're just, maybe you want to bring in a kick too. Make it a little more higher impact. Whatever feels good for you. Maybe you want to go back and forth like I'm doing in the movements. And maybe you just want to keep doing it forward step. Whatever feels good for you. My goal is to have this be at least 10 minutes. Because if you could come back and do this video, like if it's snowy outside or you're not able to go outside, you do this like 3 times throughout the day, it's going to equal out to 30 minutes of movement. And that's great. And maybe you don't want to come back to this video. Maybe you want to do something else. And that's okay too. Listen to you. Listen to your body. Listen to where you're at. Breathing in and breathing out. Letting your body move the way you want it to. At any time, if anything we're doing, like I like to remind us, maybe just walk it out. You don't have to do the whole thing, but I encourage you to keep going. Maybe walk it out for a little bit, grab some water, and then come back into the movement. Like I said, it's a full body. I want to do, make sure we're doing all of the body. And that's why we're moving our hands and our arms with it. So we're getting it more in the upper body and bringing our hands into the movements as well. Alrighty, so now walk it out while we go into this next one. We're going to do some standing bicycle crunches. So just bringing opposite elbow, opposite knee together, making sure to breathe. Maybe you can't get up as far as me, and that's okay. Please listen to where you're at. I don't want you to hurt yourself. So just do as much as you can. This is more geared towards the abs, but you're going to feel it in your legs too. They'll start talking to you. And if any time you need a break, please take a break, grab some water. But I encourage you to come back into it. Yeah, this feels good. Moving, releasing, and boosting your immunity. This is also going to boost your mood. It's going to energize you. I always find a nice workout energizes me. And it helps me feel more joyful. Just a little bit longer. You can do it. If not, just walk it out. All right, walk it out. Woo. You gotta situate your clothes at any point. Do that. Next, we're gonna go into some half jacks. If you want to do full jumping jacks, go for it. But just the moving like this, doing the half jack. Find, especially if I'm not feeling like doing a high impact workout, I still feel the benefits from this one. Woo! Make sure to breathe. Just breathe. Half jack it out. Maybe you want to go back and forth between real jumping jacks and half jacks. I don't know. It's up to you. Where are you at? How are you feeling? And also check in with yourself. In the beginning, throughout it, you need a break. That's okay. Grab some water, but hop right back in because it's good for you. It is important for our longevity and our mobility and our flexibility and our immunity and for our mood and for overall health to move the body. We got to keep moving. Whether that just means you're just walking in place, pretending you're on a treadmill, that's okay too. I feel like as long as you're not hurting yourself and you're getting a workout in, whether it's high, low impact, whether you're going for a run, you're walking, maybe you want to dance it out, maybe you want to do some yoga. That counts too. Do something that you enjoy and move your body in that way. When I'm not feeling these workouts, I just focus on walking. Maybe it's walking in place, walking outside, or I dance, or I just do some yoga because that counts. And I want you to meet yourself where you're at. Maybe one day you're feeling like a hardcore workout. Sweet. And maybe the next day you're like, oh, I'm not feeling it. So maybe you do a low impact, or maybe you do more of a recovery workout, and that means just going for a walk or doing some yoga, some stretching. So many different kinds of yogas. All right, let's walk it out now. All right. As we're coming to a close, I know I'm feeling warm. I'm feeling good. Breathing in, I'm breathing out. Maybe put your hands on your heart. Do you feel that? Feel your heartbeat? Feeling your life force, your breath flowing in and out of your body. Imagining on the inhale, peace, love, health, whatever you want to imagine going in. And then on the exhale, imagining letting go, releasing, cleansing. We're just going to walk in place just for a little bit longer. We are coming to a close here. And we'll just do a few little stretches because it's good to do recovery after workout as well. And it doesn't have to be a long thing, you know. But if you want to, well, feel free to. Maybe sway your hands back and forth. Letting your heart rate come back down. Taking deep breaths. Doing the last little bit of cleansing and releasing. Letting it out. So what we're going to do is we're going to clasp our hand together. This is called the Venus lock. Bring it above your head. Just elongate your spine like you're trying to touch the ceiling. And go to one of your sides, either right or left. Do a little side body here. Breathing in and breathing out. Now, we're trying to reach the ceiling with your hands and going to the other side, whatever side that is for you. Just get a little stretch in. That always helps. Helps with the muscle recovery. And then helps with your flexibility, mobility, and longevity. Bringing up and then bringing forward like you're holding a beach ball. You want to kind of round the spine a little bit. Or maybe you just want to have elongated. But imagine like your shoulder blades coming apart in a way. So you feel that stretch in your shoulder area. So that's why I like to round the spine a little bit. Now we're going to bring our arms behind us. Maybe you can clasp your hands together. If not, just wherever you can go. Stop there. And this is like a chest opener, so you want to bring your chest forward. Kind of like in cat-cows. That first one was like a cat. You have the rounded spine, and this is a cow more. You want to bring your chest forward. I'm going to clasp my hands. It just gets a little bit deeper, but if you're not able to, please do not push yourself. I don't want you to hurt yourself. It's important that you listen to your body, as we are all different. And just hold here. Next, we're going to go into a forward fold to get our legs involved in the stretching, as this is upper body, back, arms. Now, having your legs a little bit apart, we're going to reach up, hinging forward from your hips, coming down, and if you're able to touch the ground, or maybe you just want to have them rest on your shins. Maybe you want to have them rest. Maybe you want to have your legs go out a little bit farther, and bend forward. This is a wide-legged forward fold, as we do legs together forward fold. We're doing a wide leg forward fold because you're going to feel it, at least I feel it, throughout my whole leg, my hamstring, my quad, my calves. Now I invite you to bring your hands over to the left or right side to bring in a side body, and then you'll feel it in your hip flexors a little bit more. Just getting that stretch. Now walking your hands to the other side, whatever that is for you. Now, if you're able to do this, follow along with me. But if not, just stay in the wide leg forward fold. We're going to go like this. Let's get it in the frame. That would be helpful, right? So having your, it's kind of like a lizard pose, but it's like a side. It's a low lunge. I'm not sure the name of this. Apologize. But it's a really great one for the hips. If you're able to do it. If not, just stay in that wide leg forward fold. And maybe go back and forth between the sides again. do a repeat on what we just did. Coming up, now doing that other side. Getting deep in those leg muscles to help you. Making sure to breathe. Now coming on up, maybe gonna walk your legs together. We're going to end with a couple aura sweeps. Really cleanse your aura around you. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. And then, bonus, shake it out if you want to. If not, you don't have to. But I like to shake it out. Whew. All right. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that. Leave your feedback. Let me know what you thought. I encourage you to come back and do this practice throughout the week and until our next mindfulness class, which is next Wednesday, about 12 p.m. Eastern Time, live here on my Facebook page. So use this as your homework. Come back, do this workout. Do listen to your body. If you're sore from doing the workout, maybe skip a day. But if you're feeling great tomorrow, because it is low impact, you can do the low impact ones more often. But maybe, do some yoga on the off day or just, walk it in place. Like, listen to where you're at. But I encourage you to at least come back a couple times and do this one. This is going to help your immunity. It's going to boost your mood. It's going to help you release stagnant energy. It is going to help ground and center you, bring some balance. It's going to energize you. It's going to uplift you. So yeah, I encourage you to come back. Kimberly, it was amazing. You were so out of the swing of things. I feel great. Yay! Thank you for that feedback. That's awesome to hear. I'm happy you're here as well. Thanks for joining. I'm excited that you're able to join today. And I'm really happy to hear that it was really helpful. So yay, everyone else that watches, put your feedback. This will help encourage others to do these practices as well. Because when they hear that type of review, it more is like, okay, I want to try. I want to feel great. So then they do it. And this is the gift of mindfulness. The practice of mindfulness is consistency and coming back and keep doing it. Brain training, allowing yourself to be in the present moment and to let yourself have this self-care, self-love time, the healthy coping mechanisms. It's so important. And that's why I am so passionate with healthy coping mechanisms. Grab some water. I'm going to grab some water myself. But it's good to drink water after a workout, especially because it helps you with the detoxing process. And also this workout is a great detox as well. So detox, immunity boost, there's so many benefits to it. So grab some water. Because that's like, the cleansing really cleanses you at the end even more. But yeah, you're welcome, Kimberly. Thank you. I appreciate you. And Jessie and Kimberly, thanks for joining live. I appreciate you ladies. And I appreciate everyone that joins on the replay, whether you're replaying as the homework or you're just replaying because you weren't able to join live. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys. Without you, I wouldn't be able to share this gift. I wouldn't be able to share my passion. I wouldn't be able to give you these healthy coping mechanisms that have helped me in my life tremendously. And I believe they can help you, but you got to take the action. You got to do the things that help you. And it's going to be different for everyone, but if you start here where this is generalized, you may find the flow of things. Or you want to take a step farther. I do bi-weekly Zoom events, and it's like a group ceremony, meditation. I like to think of it like more of like a group session where it's a private place. It's not recorded or anything. So everything is there stays there. And that is actually going to be on Saturday. I'll have my next event. And I do them, throughout the month, usually the beginning and the middle of the month. And this time we're really focusing on allowing your energy to rise, because that's where we are right now. Where we had the new moon on the 1st, you know, the new month, and now we're gearing up for that first quarter moon, where it's all about taking action, taking inspired action. So you doing these workouts, doing any kind of mindfulness is gearing up towards. And then, like I said, you want to take these mindfulness classes a step farther. You know, we can have a more one-on-one setting with the group set coaching, our group private sessions with Zoom. And then maybe you want to have a personalized plan where it's geared towards you. That's where the one-on-one sessions come in. That is priced in my weekly schedule, which is pinned to my page. So if you're interested in that. So it's just like the steps. You know, you got this class, it's free, it gets you engaged, like, oh, I really like this, but I need more help. So you go into the group, the events that I offer, and then maybe you're just like, man, I need to take this. I want to really focus on me. So then you go to the one-on-ones. So I'll put the link to the event page in here in the comments. That way, if you're able to join, you can. And right now I'm only accepting women. And I would love to see you there. But yeah, I think that's everything for the announcements. Oh, Kimberly, think you're free. Okay, cool. Yeah, if you're able to join, great. If not, there's more. I do them twice a month. So you're not able to join once, you know, one of them, I'll do one later on this month as well. Yeah. So thank you everyone for joining me. I appreciate you guys. And remember to shine bright and be you. God bless you. May you find what helps you find your peace in life. For me, a big thing has been leaning into God, and by doing Bible study and prayer, and going to church, but also my other healthy coping mechanisms of gratitude, yoga, movement medicine like we did today, breath work, and a bunch of other stuff, journaling, you know, all that stuff is still present, and I still enjoy all that stuff, but I've been adding a few extra things that have really been helping me find my peace and joy. And yeah, so have a blessed day. God bless you. And may you find what helps you find your peace. May you uncover your mindfulness. Let's close out with a little bit of closing. The light in me sees the light in you, and together we shine bright. And I will see you next Wednesday live, or I'll see you maybe Saturday, because it is Saturday at 1 p.m. I forgot to mention that for the event, for my Zoom event. So December 7th at 1 p.m. Eastern time, which is in a couple days here. So I'll see you then. Or maybe you want to do the one-on-ones. So reach out. Let me know. Let's talk about it. And until next time, I'll see you then. Again, thank you, Jesse. Thank you, Kimberly, for being here live. And everyone else that hopped on live as a silent watcher, thank you for being here. And then everyone that says the replay, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you guys so much. And until next time, I'll see you soon. Sending you love.